Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick back in. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, would you like to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to Champagne by Cavo. And before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we get into it? YouTube, try harder! You guys are just always antagonizing the freaking YouTube peeps. Locos. Locos. Why did that scare me? Oh my god. Just a little bit. You know what band is... Okay, this is totally... I'll talk about it later. My brain is... What a random kick. Sick jacket.
Take this too far now. Your eyes seem so lonely. Inside you, feel like you belong.
So 2010 coded.
Could have been the champagne, the champagne. Could have been the cocaine, the cocaine. Could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. Could have been a bad day, a bad day. Could have been the real way, the real way. Could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. The way that his voice sounds for that, like, could have been the champagne, the champagne. Could have been the cocaine, the cocaine. Could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. It sounds like... It kind of sounds like his vocals in that are like... I want to say they're almost like layered or something like that. Because it has this... I don't even know how to explain it. But the quality of his sound in the chorus is different to how it sounds in the first verse. Regardless, those are some interesting lyrics. Could have been the champagne, could have been the cocaine, could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. Could have been a bad day, could have been the real way, could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. And then in that first verse, I need you here with me. Don't take this too far now. Your eyes seem so lonely inside. You feel like you lost your mind. So it kind of sounds like, you know, a couple's on the rocks and then, you know, they go to a party and then all of a sudden it's like, no, this is the nail in the coffin. And I think it's, could have been this, could have been that, but, you know, I see now that it's kind of like that when it like, when you realize, like it dawns on you, you're like, oh shit, this is over. You know? It's so satisfying whatever they did with his vocals there. Either that or maybe the tone of his voice when he belts just has this fullness to it that gives it that sound, because it doesn't really, like, it kind of sounds like it's layered, but it kind of doesn't. Like, I'm not 100% sure where to sit on that, but whatever they're doing to, whatever's happening with his voice in the chorus is really freaking fun sounding. I feel like at some point or another, the chorus, like, sounds like, the fact that I picked it up that quickly I feel like I might have heard it somewhere, but the rest of the song, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I say that a lot sometimes with certain songs that are ones that I'm not familiar with, but ones that are like pretty big hits because they've probably been played on the radio over and over. And, you know, when you're sitting in your parents' car and they're doing errands after they pick you up from school and all you hear is the best hits radio on repeat. It gets in your head even though you don't even know. You don't even know. You know what I mean? Anyways, regardless, the chorus is really fucking fun. Pardon my language.
And I miss you all day now. I'm screaming inside out. But don't tell me
Inside out.
'cause I'll break you. I don't need this. And I'll burn this down.
Okay. No breaking, please.
Champagne, the champagne
Could have been the cocaine, the cocaine.
could've been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. Could've been a bad day. Could've been the real way. Could've been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. We were through. I wish you would take from me everything I cannot be. With eyes so blind, you cannot see that I won't ever leave. Well, could have been the champagne. Could have been the cocaine. Could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. Could have been a bad day. Could have been the real way. Could have been the way you looked at me that told me we were through. We were through. And now we're through.
The angsty black and white shot by the highway in the dead bushes. Sorry. It's just so like 2010 kind of like angsty coded, you know? And don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing. Like I still listen to bops from the friggin' early 2000s to the 2010s. Like that is the era I grew up in. I have a whole playlist of songs that's like over 400 hours. So it's not a bad thing. It's a vibe. That one line he said, don't tempt me because I'll break you. I don't need this and I'll burn this whole thing down. And then he goes, with eyes so blind you cannot see that I won't ever leave. I'm like, toxic much? You know? He's talking about breaking her, that he's gonna burn the world down, and that he won't ever leave. I'm like, okay, you sound a little bit intense, mate. I think you might have some issues. Might want to go see a therapist because there's obviously some stuff going on. But whoever said that toxic songs weren't fun sometimes, you know? It's kind of like books. Like, I'll read books, I'll read romance tropes, and I'm like, that shit in real life would be a no-go. But it's in a book. So it's not actually real. So then I'm fine with it. I'm like, vampire, yes, take me away. You know? So it's a song, mate. And the chorus is fun. And I enjoyed that. So thank you very much for the reaction. Request. I reacted. That was me. Yes. Yes, it was. We're gonna end the video here because I'm clearly losing my mind. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Doses!